everyone, it's Amy here. It's really nice to meet you all. It's like my first manifestation video, and I've been trying to reach out to you guys like from so long ago, but I couldn't because it was like really busy. I had a lot of things going on in my life. So though I'm looking messy right now, we're gonna be here. We're gonna talk. So let's go. So how do you manifest in yourself, right? That's the first thing that comes to us when we want to change ourselves. So for me, I was really depressed. I had isolated myself in my room for a month and I was feeling like so horrible, so insecure, so anxious. I wouldn't engage in any social activities. I wouldn't talk to my friends. I had isolated myself. I just looked in the mirror and was like, you know what, Amy? You're doing this to yourself. You're the reason your life is this way. You know, I'm so sick of you and I'm not gonna let you do this to me anymore. So the first thing I did that time was I opened my wardrobe, grabbed the first trouser, the t-shirt I could find, opened my room's windows, the doors, and turned on my fan at like full speed. And I took my ass out of the goddamn house because I know that if I want to think newly and clearly, I had to, get myself out of that horrible energy that I've, surrounded myself in that room. So I went out and I was in the park. There was like this huge tree and I just went and just hugged it really tight. And I said to him, the tree, I said it like, tree, you give us oxygen, you provide us shade, you give us shelter, you shelter to so many birds, you provide shelter to so many things, you give us so wood, you give us fruits, you give us so much. Can you do this one favor to me? Can you give me a little positive energy that you carry with you? Right? And I was like hugging it. I closed my eyes, taking these deep breaths, thanking it, asking for positive energy. And after like 3 to 4 minutes, I was feeling fine. I knew that there was like my energy had definitely changed. I felt it. Okay, so after I came back home, I started looking online on stuff like I felt this way, how should I fix this, how should I do that, this and that. I was searching so much online because I wanted to change and I was looking for that change out there on internet, right? So I realized something. Everybody out there are in the same situation as me. I'm not alone in this. Everybody's life is miserable and they're living it. So I'm not different. Right? So I am not the victim here, right? Everybody have their own imperfections. I don't need to be perfect to anyone. Like, why do I have to be perfect to somebody who I know is not perfect themselves? So at that point, I started feeling that, no, I don't have to feel insecure about the way I look. I don't have to feel insecure about the way I think. I don't have to feel insecure about the way I'm doing my stuff. I don't have to feel embarrassed or insecure about anything because everybody is imperfect themselves, right? Only God is perfect. That's the only human that's perfect. Okay, so at that point, that was a little shifting of energy for me too. Also, honey, when you're desperate for something, that doesn't mean that you will get that. Because when you're desperate for some person, you're desperate for something, you're showing that you don't have it. You don't have the ingredients that will make that thing attract to you itself, right? So that thing will itself be repulsive towards you. Okay, so you have to work on yourself first. You have to work really hard. You have to be really consistent. You have to work smart. And once you fool yourself, once you know that you're the best version of yourself, that thing, that person, they will now chase you instead of you chasing them, right? So you have to really believe in yourself. You have to really work hard for yourself. You have to, if you want anything out there, you don't have to chase that thing. You have to work on yourself so that thing will chase you, right? Okay, so guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked my content. There's like so much more that I still want to talk to you all about, so I will see you guys soon. I love you all so much. Bye bye.